Okay, what we are doing today is we are going to be creating St. Louis style fried rice. But we're going to do it with a little twist. All right, what we're doing is we're going to have salmon and shrimp. Now, I know you're probably saying salmon and fried rice, but believe me, it's off the hook. So, we're going to get started. So, first, what we have our dash skillet with a little vegetable oil. All right, it's heating up, it's almost up to temperature. And what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add our day old rice. Now, this is day old jasmine rice. And what we want to do is we just want to get enough rice so all the rice will be coated by the oil. All right, so let's get our rice in there. There's one. This is going to make a couple orders. All right, so let's put a little more. That's a little more. All right. Now the trick is you want to kind of keep your rice moving, right? Now I found this nifty little spatula spoon thing at Menards a few weeks ago. It's wonderful, right? So all we're basically doing now is we're coating the rice with the vegetable oil. All right. Now this only takes a few minutes, but you don't have to feel like you're in a rush. You want to move almost constantly, but it's going to get to the point where your rice is going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? So your rice will be a little sticky, and that's okay. It should be. All right. So we got that done. Next thing we want to do is we want to add some salt. I use Himalayan pink salt. This is the only kind of salt we have in the house. You get a little Himalayan pink salt, put in there. Then we'll use a little cracked black pepper, because you got to season your food. All right, get a little bit of that. Put that to the side. And then we have the Chinese fire spice. This is a game changer. A couple things are game changers that we're going to use, all right? Nice little amount of that. Then we want to distribute all of those seasonings throughout the rice. We want to distribute all of those seasonings, all right? Looking good already. A little more right over there. Alright, so now we got it incorporated. Now, this next ingredient is another one of those game changers. Right? This is Knorr liquid seasoning. You just kind of want to get it in there. And then this is our dark soy sauce cut with water. Alright, dark soy sauce cut with water. So it's about 3/4 soy sauce, 1/4 water. All right, that's 3/4 soy sauce, 1/4 water. Now what we're looking for now is a color. We want a color, because if you've ever been to St. Louis and you had the fried rice, you know that the fried rice is a darker brown than most other cities that you go to. All right, so. Looks like we actually put a little more rice. Let's put a little more rice. Let's put a little more. Alright? Let's get a little more rice in there. It's gonna be okay. I promise you. Alright? Just look like we had a little bit too much wet ingredients in there. Alright? So we're just gonna mix that all up. Now, you want your vegetables to kind of cook down. So in St. Louis, a lot of times you'll get bean sprouts, green onions. Well, we don't have we do have bean sprouts. We're not going to put bean sprouts, green onions, or bell peppers, because those are St. Louis specials also. All right, so you see how dark brown that rice is? That's the color that you're looking for. All right, it already smells good. It smells awesome. All right. So then what we want to do is we want to take our onions, white onions. I'm throwing them all over the place. We're going to just add those there, right? We're going to add our onions. All right? Just let that start incorporating with the rice and cooking down some. This is what you would call extra onions. I like onions. I like white onions. All right, so we're going to just let that cook for a little while. Let those onions start sweating. Let that flavor permeate. All right? Because the thing is, everything is prepared. All your proteins are prepared even before you fry your rice. All right? So you want to have all of your protein, whether that be beef, chicken, pork, seafood, whatever. Veggies for the most part. Sometimes we might do broccoli. We might add broccoli or mushrooms, and you kind of want to have those cooked before. All right. So we're gonna let that get nice. Let those onions get real nice. And you see how that rice that was so sticky at first, you see how it's starting to separate? Alright? Starting to separate there. Alright. Just letting it cook. We want to make sure that we kind of keep it rolling. Now we alright. Now if you can see, I'm on like a low medium heat. Now, if you don't know about this little skillet that I'm using, it's called a Dash. And you can find them at Bed Bath & Beyond. I think this one is about 20 bucks. This is the small one. They have a larger one that's like 14 inches round. And it's like 40 bucks. But they're definitely worth it. They heat up really, really fast. So, our onions are cooked down. So now what we want to do is we want to add our protein. So we got some shrimp here. Let's add some shrimp. You like shrimp in your rice? A little more shrimp. I like shrimp. A couple more pieces of shrimp. All right. Incorporate the shrimp. Again, this little spatula spoon I got it at Menards. It was on clearance. It was like, you know, $1.49 or something like that. So it works really, really, really well, especially for this. All right, we got that going. Now we want to add our salmon. Now this was salmon that I marinated for 3 days. I'm not going to tell you what I marinate my salmon in, but 3 days of marinating. And it's delicious by itself, especially on like the barbecue grill. Oh my God, it is illegal. All right. Yeah. See that? We just want to incorporate it. That's all we want to do. It's freshly cooked. It was cooked about 20 minutes ago when I was prepping, so everything is fresh. Now I seasoned this shrimp with a little the Chinese 5 spice that you saw me use a little earlier. Now, you want your dish to be, you want to have all your soy sauce added to your dish. Sometimes you might not put enough. You want to add some a little later. So this is a good color though. So the very last thing you want to do is you want to add your egg. And you want to make sure that your rice is cooked and you have everything in, because you don't want brown eggs. You know what I mean? So let's do a little egg and put it in there. A little egg. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Some people in St. Louis like extra egg. We'll call that a little extra egg right there. So now we're finished, man. Just incorporate the egg. Just a little more. And man, we ready to eat.
No. I said that.
Okay. You said that? Okay. There we go, man. We ready to eat. Let's turn the dash off. You said what, sweetie? Mm-hmm. You got little. Let's get some out. Here we go.
I want you.
Yeah, see? That's that thing right there. Look at that. Look at that. You gotta check that out. You gotta check that out.
You're really recording.
That's St. Louis style.
No.
All right, y'all. So that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Everybody should be able to do that. All right? So, peace out. I'll see y'all later.